When I was little, I used to pour honey over vanilla ice cream, and it's like a magical, it becomes like this caramely texture. It doesn't like crystallize or get frozen. It's a really, it emphasizes the floral notes of the honey itself when you pair it with something that's so starkly different. My last name means honey. Honig is German for honey, so that's where the BeeSweet came from.
I was wondering.
Yeah. I had some friends on the west side actually that are beekeepers, and I started with that premise of wanting to use their honey in ice cream that I made.
We right now are in a building called Flavor Trade, and it is a communal certified kitchen.
Correct, it's an incubator space. It's a invaluable resource. I have yet to take out a business loan, and I'm looking at expanding my production.
And the equipment.
I'm obviously very excited about the walk-in freezer that we're putting in right now. So it helps the small startups. My theory in business is that you start slowly from the ground up with a lot of hard work.
The flavors that you're developing though, some are more simple, but some are really interesting, like your black sesame, and kind of take me through some of the different flavors that you have.
It all comes as an idea, usually right before bed, that I scramble to write down, that I'm craving, right? And I put it together, and usually it's fairly successful. Black sesame is one of my favorites. Another one that I like a lot is my beet cinnamon. I add a lot of ginger to that one to kind of emphasize the rootiness of the beet. I think the only failure I've had thus far was smoked paprika peach. I thought that would be really good, but it's not.
So I love that you have all the different fills, like with the honey and the maple syrup and condensed milk. I mean, I don't know, it's like taking your idea of the ice cream that you had when you were a kid from the ice cream man or something and making it something you actually want to eat.
Right. It's not, and there's no corn syrup, there's no artificial sweeteners.
Surprising
It's all very
flavors.
natural. Thank you.
Yeah. Right now you're mobile. What you're doing is you're going from place to place, and later on tonight it's First Fridays.
That's right.
So you're going to be out in front of your sister's store.
Down on 18th and Wyandotte. It's a very, it's the quintessential First Friday block. It's really where First Fridays began. It's gonna be really fun. I love seeing the Crossroads activated on First Fridays. I'm really excited to be a part of it. I like sauce and pieces and chips. I like things in my ice cream. I don't like and I also really just like great flavors. I like the simplicity of like big, bold flavors and really balanced pairings of them. So I take something simple and like ginger and molasses is kind of like a ginger snap cookie. But I separate it, I remove it from the cookie, I exaggerate it. I like to exaggerate things naturally. And I make it into those two flavors that stand out the most to me and make me the most excited to eat them, and then I make it into an ice cream in that way.